How is an ESOP-owned company valued? How do you know what the company is worth? With an ESOP, the employees can only pay what's called fair market value. You can't pay more than fair market value. You can't pay an extra premium. What does that mean, an extra premium? Think of an artificial intelligence robotics firm right now. Those things are making no money, and it could trade at 100 times their revenue, right? It trades at crazy premiums. An ESOP can't trade at crazy premiums. An ESOP needs to pay fair market value. So fair market value, what we do to figure out what your fair market value is, we look at three things. We look at public comparables. We call them public comps. All right, that's the public companies. So we look at your industry and we find out, what are the companies trading at? What are the multiples on your net income that it's trading at in the public markets? We do the same thing with private transactions, okay? And we use this methodology called the discounted cash flow method. That's the fancy investment banking way of looking at what the value of your company is. We look at your net income today, and we look at your projected net income over the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And then we come up with, based on those projections, here's the value. So we take your private comps, the public comps, the DCF method. Maybe if you have assets, we look at the assets, and then we put it all together in like a big, huge average, and we come up with what the value of your company is. How often does your company need to be valued once you are an ESOP? Once your ESOP is in place, right, we need to have an annual valuation to figure out what the stock is worth for the employees. Because it's not a public company where it's trading every day and you know what your value is. No one really has any idea what the value is, right? For public companies, very easy because it can trade at value every single moment during the day. But a private company, we don't know. So every year there's a valuation done by a valuation firm, and that is what we use to value the stock for the employees.